Hi folks, I'm Kevin Davis, chef of the Canyon River Grill, and I'm here with my sous chef, Oscar Sanchez. And this weekend we're going to be featuring a grilled Kurobuta pork chop. And I had to tap Oscar for a special dish for it. I wanted to do sort of just sort of a Mexican slant on it, and Oscar suggested we do his green chili dish. Now I got to say, I'm kind of blown away because he went home, thought on it, and came back with these little marbles. I haven't even seen these before. Oscar, what are they?
So there's two different styles of tomatillos we have here. We have a traditional tomatillo that you can find at the store all the time, and this is they call a tomatillo milpero, which is kind of like where they grow where the corn, in between where they grow the corn. So these are traditional.
Is that
Mexican.
like a pollinator?
Probably.
Is that a pollinator? Yeah.
Probably, So
wow.
These are right here. These are more bitter. These are more sweeter a little bit. And these are more traditional Mexican tomatillos here. And
Awesome.
as you see here, these are bigger. These are already, grilled. This is they get smaller, but they punch a lot more flavor.
So you just throw them dry onto the grill?
Yep.
Char them up?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's in the bag?
So right here, this is what we call Mexican magic. So it's just a Mexican chicken base.
Did you smuggle this in?
So it's just a Mexican hornor, which is a chicken base, but it's traditional in every Mexican household. And I brought it in so we can flavor this salsa and give it that flair that we're looking for.
All right, well let's get to it. Show us.
Right. So first we're gonna peel these the hosta out of them first. And sometimes they can be a little dirty, but there's nothing bad. So we're gonna get these and just put them on the grill. Try to get them at where there's more hotter. And if you don't have a grill, you can put them on like a saute pan or a plancha, anywhere that they can get some good color. Okay. And we're gonna throw a quarter of an onion. We're gonna throw a shallot, and we're gonna throw a jalapeno there. So we're gonna get these to grill up, and they're gonna look like this right here. And we're gonna let these cook. Now we're gonna make our salsa. So we have the jalapeno that we grilled. We're gonna add the tomatillo. We're gonna add both of them. We have the shallot, and we're gonna add the onion. The only thing we're gonna add to this is gonna be a little bit of water, and we're not gonna add the cilantro right now until a little bit later. So we're gonna rip.
There's a technique, folks, right there.
Yeah.
So one thing I'm confused about, because I always thought that this salsa had lime in it or vinegar. You don't put any of that.
No.
It's kind of.
Well, if I was gonna use it for like in the raw form, I would. But because we're gonna cook with it, then I won't do it.
Okay.
So this right here can be either go with like a cold salsa, or we're gonna do it hot. So we're gonna actually fry this with hot oil and reduce this, and then we're gonna add the pork to it. So we're gonna add a little bit of cold water to get everything started. Halfway through, we're gonna add the cilantro to it.
Oh, so you add everything, stems?
Yep, stems and everything. To me, that's where the flavor's at. I make sure to wash it because sometimes I have a lot of dirt.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Add a little bit of water to it. Okay, and as you see, we don't add no salt because all the salt is in here. So we're just gonna let this go. We can do this in a blender. We're using a food processor.
So where would you get those small tomatillos from?
You're gonna find them at traditional Mexican stores.
Fiesta Foods?
Fiesta sometimes have them, but you need to go to the small mom and pop stores, and those they bring them either from California or Mexico.
Well, Fiesta Foods is more like a gringo.
You definitely will find the regular tomatillos.
Right, yeah.
These right here, they're a little bit, they kind of double in price, but you know,
Are they coming in a husk or clean?
sometimes they do.
Yeah?
You can find them both.
Yeah, I love that.
So if they took the husk away from you, that off from you, they're going to be more expensive. You know, because they did the work for you.
I can't believe that. I haven't seen those before. Awesome. Oh,
So-
look at that.
So those right there, whenever you can find them or get your hands on them, you want to buy them.
Buy
you know,
'em.
you buy them and you can actually freeze them and hold them. You know, you can use them in the winter time. And
Oh, that is beautiful. Take a look at that.
so it's chunky. If I wanted it smooth, I would do it in a blender. But we want some of that, you know, nice chunks, so people, you know, can be visible and it can be, you know, it can plate real nice. I'm gonna taste it for salt and pepper. It needs, might be need a little black pepper. Gonna need a little salt, and we're gonna add a little bit of oregano. So if you would do it in a blender, it would turn bright green. I didn't turn this too much of bright green because we're using a food processor, and the cilantro didn't get to release all the oils and everything. But this is what we're looking for.
Yeah, no, it looks beautiful. Yeah, bright, fresh, clean. That is delicious. That's gonna make a hell of a sauce.
So we would get a saute pan hot, add a little oil, and add this salsa. Let that fry for a little bit, kill that rawness, and then add the pork chop to it, and let that soak in all the delicious flavor, and build our dish off of that.
We're gonna see it tonight, folks. Should be here.